I mean, honestly, do I even have to recap this one? Seriously. We rested all of our starters, except for Mecole Hardman, who fucking sucked with the practice squad today. The Chiefs lose to the Chargers 38-21, and if you look at that score and you didn't watch the game, you're probably thinking, oh my god, Chiefs. Oh my god. How did you lose that badly to the 6-win Chargers? We rested everybody. No Tyreek Hill, no Travis Kelce, no Patrick Mahomes, no Frank Clark, no Tyrann Mathieu, no Chris Jones. Literally all of our Pro Bowl guys, all of our starters. We had our 2020 late round draft pick Keys. I don't even know his first name, but his last name is Keys. He was playing. He had a dropped interception in this game, but Keys was playing, and he was a pick this year. Darwin Thompson was our leader in rushing yards today. This is like a fourth string running back for this. This is like a third string running back, Darwin Thompson, and he is better than Mecole Hardman. I'm telling you that right now. I hope we start Darwin Thompson over Mecole Hardman in the playoffs, because I don't like Mecole Hardman. I don't think he's a good football player. I think he's fast. I think he's talented physically, but I don't see him. I really just don't see him as a smart guy. I said this in my other recap. He will fair catch it like at the 5-yard line. When he doesn't fair catch, which is very often he doesn't fair catch, he just gets smoked right away, loses yards, or he fumbles off. And that happened again today. He fumbled on the punt, and it was bad. It bounced. It bounced, and he tried to pick it up, and he just touched it. And then the Chargers picked it up. It was off a bounce. He didn't catch it and then drop it. No, it bounced, and he touched it. He's just so stupid for that. I don't know how you do that, dude. It was just not good. Anyways, Chad Henne started today for the Chiefs, and I kind of, I predicted that the Chiefs were going to lose this game, and I think the Chargers were actually favored by 3. That was the spread today, 3.5, I think. So the Chargers, this is by no means a surprise. They were favorites to win this game, because the Chiefs, they rested all their starters. So the fact that I even have to recap this game it's kind of funny, because it's completely meaningless. This was more meaningless, in my opinion, than the typical third preseason game where you actually have your starters play for the first half of the game. So, this was more meaningless than a preseason game. It felt like a preseason game. When we lost, I didn't care. Honestly, I didn't care. Anytime the Chargers would score, I'd be like, okay. Yeah, when we played the Raiders, it was just getting pissed off the whole time. But this game, it was I was kind of just complimenting the Chargers. Oh, that was a good throw. Yo, Justin Herbert, he's a good quarterback. He's going to be dangerous in a few years. I was pretty much just kind of complimenting. Anytime the Chargers had a good play, I'd be like, that was a good play. Nice. I cannot just express to you how many fucks I gave this game. Literally 0. I did not care at all. It honestly feels like a Chiefs game didn't even happen today, but it did. And this is one of the most meaningless Chiefs games I've ever watched. I mean, I'm glad I got to see some Chiefs football today. It's always fun watching them. And it's always fun when you have your backup starting, like last year when Mahomes was injured and we had to play Matt Moore. It's always kind of fun watching them play, just because it makes you more thankful for Mahomes. Because when we had Matt Moore last year, and I was watching Matt Moore play, it reminded me of the Alex Smith-led Chiefs team. It just made me a lot more thankful for Mahomes. And so I was watching Chad Henne today, and Chad Henne, he's good as far as backup quarterbacks go. He played great. 23 for 32, 218 yards, 2 touchdowns. Those are some good numbers from Henne. And the standard of backup quarterbacks, Henne's up atop of the list. He's a great backup. But, obviously, you're playing Justin Herbert, and Justin Herbert has been setting a lot of records this year as a rookie, and he's really good. So, you don't expect to win this game. You just don't. A meaningless game. We had nothing to play for, no reason to have our starters out there. So, just a completely meaningless game, and a good thing. Yeah, Chiefs, they lose this one, and my only takeaway from this game is the fact that Mecole Hardman is supposed to be a starter of ours, yet we were throwing more to Darwin Thompson. I hope that's a sign of us throwing more to Thompson in the playoffs than Hardman, because Hardman has not been playing good all season. He's just been kind of dog shit. Yeah, so that's all I got for this one. I will see you in the divisional round, baby. Go Chiefs. This is your favorite Chiefs YouTuber on all of YouTube, Chiefs Rays Bolts. AFC West champions 5 seasons in a row. We're looking for more. I'm a little bit concerned in the playoffs because I'm not concerned about this game, but the week before against the Falcons, I am concerned about that because that was not a good performance from the Chiefs, and that was with our starters. So, that just scared the shit out of me. Anyways, see you in the next one. Peace out.